Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are all spending your lockdown holidays usefully. Now here I am with you for the class 9th mathematics. We are going to start a new chapter called Heron's formula. Maybe you are not much familiar with this name of Heron's formula, even you didn't hear about this name of Heron's in your previous class like 8th standard or 7th standard. Let me come back to this Heron's formula later. Before going to start the 9th standard Heron's formula, we require some of the basic information of other chapters or other topics. Let me recall that, and I assure you this is the one of the simple and easiest and scoring chapter for every one of you. Okay. Now, as a basic idea, we want to know the area and perimeter concept. What do you mean by area and what do you mean by perimeter, and what is the literal meaning of area and perimeter? Suppose simply if I draw a line, can you find the area of this object? Can you find the area of this curve? It is not possible. Why it is not possible? When it comes to the area is applicable only if figure is closed. A measure of any closed figure is known as area. Area is the two-dimensional quantity. Like you studied many objects like triangle, circle, parallelogram, or even rectangle. There are many other objects you studied in your previous classes, pentagon, hexagon, there are many. All those things we can calculate area. The first reason, all these objects are closed figures. Do you understand? When it is area, it is not possible to calculate for curve. We can calculate it for the closed figure. The same curve, if it is in this way, you can calculate area of this figure. So area is nothing but measure of closed figure. Measurement of the closed figure. This is nothing but area. Then what about the perimeter? The perimeter is nothing but boundary. You can also have another name. Boundary of any closed figure. If figure is closed, like if you write on irregular shape, boundary of this closed figure can be taken as perimeter. Like if it is other objects like triangle, or if it is parallelogram, the boundary of triangle, this side plus this side plus this side, or you can name it as A, B, C. What will be the perimeter? Sum of three sides, that is nothing but A plus B plus C. In case of parallelogram, if you take this as side A and if it is B, in case of parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, so you will be having A, B and B. Okay. Then how will you calculate perimeter of this figure? A, this is B, A and B. 2 times A and 2 times B, you can write 2 times A plus B. Basically you need to remember, when it is perimeter, it is nothing but boundary of closed figure. Just I will give an example. If you have seen cricket ground, when it is in a cricket ground, boundary, okay, so boundary of the state, like if you have a ground, this grass portion and even this pitch, everything it involves area and boundary line. This will become perimeter. This can be taken as perimeter. This grass, even including the cricket pitch, can be taken as area. Area is a two-dimensional quantity, perimeter is the one-dimensional quantity. This is the basic idea required for us to start Heron's formula. Now I am not going to study about all closed figures. Let us focus mainly on triangles. So in case of triangle, you already know about it. A triangle is the three-sided closed figure, and even you learn about different types of triangles. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, right angle triangle, scaling triangle, obtuse triangle. There are many different types of triangle. When it comes to triangle, if I ask you what is the area of triangle, the first formula that comes to your mind is area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. This is a well-known formula. We are studying this from our class 6, right? But always I will tell you, this formula is not suitable and not applicable. We have many restrictions to use this formula because you should know the base and also you should know the height. always it is quite difficult to calculate height of the object. When it is height, it comes with a 90 degree, right? If it is half the base into height, if you know height of the object, it is possible to calculate area of triangle. Suppose if you don't know the height, you know only two sides, right? You know two sides of the triangle, still you need to calculate the area. You know three sides of the triangle, you need to calculate the area. So if it is this type of situation, we can't always depend on this formula. We need to go for next formula, that is the Hilbert Heron's formula. So Heron's formula is actually given by a mathematician called Heron. So this is the name of the mathematician, Heron. He is an Egyptian mathematician. He wrote many books on areas, and we are selecting this topic from his first book, that is the book 1, and he is also known as encyclopedic writer in the mathematics. Just to remember, Heron, and you should not pronounce it as Heron, it is a Heron's formula. Okay, name of the mathematician. When you don't know the height of the triangle, then still if you want to calculate area of triangle, how it is possible? If you have this question in your mind, the answer will be by using Heron's formula. When you have side like ABC, by using these three sides of a triangle, if it is possible to calculate area of triangle, then we can go for Heron's formula. Heron is the name of mathematician, one who lived in 10 AD. Okay, so he wrote many books. We are selecting this topic from book 1. He is also known as encyclopedic writer in the mathematics. Okay, now let us see how that formula will be. Area of triangle is equal to square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Maybe you feel like formula is quite lengthy, but still when you are solving in the problem, it is not too difficult to remember this formula. Heron's formula is applicable only for area of triangle. When it is area of triangle, square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. What do you mean by S here? S is semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is nothing but half of the perimeter. Okay, you can write this as A plus B plus C divided by 2. Perimeter is A plus B plus C. What is half of the perimeter? A plus B plus C divided by 2. A, B and C, they are three sides of a triangle. Okay, so if you can remember this information, it is possible to calculate area of triangle by using Heron's formula. Now let us see where it will be applicable, where it will be useful in our daily life. Suppose if you have a park, okay, park in the form of triangle. Still, if you want to calculate area of the park, as I said earlier, you can't go for half into base into height in this situation. Finding height will be quite difficult when it comes to the park. In that situation, just by walking on the boundary, it is possible to make the perimeter of this triangular shaped park. By using the perimeter and by using sides, you can easily find out area of this park by using Heron's formula. Try to remember and pause the video, take down this formula and also take down other information, and afterwards I will be starting with the first exercise of Heron's formula.